Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, it's Chelsea, and on this channel I talk about fashion, lifestyle, and faith. So if any of those things interest you, make sure you click the subscribe button and join the family. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the TikTok viral Coach Quilted Tabby. So I saw this bag actually on YouTube and it came up in my recommended videos and I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. So I decided to go buy Coach to see what the bag was all about. Now, if you know anything about me, I'm really not big on bags, on purses. I think they're cute. I own some, both luxury and regular. And the only thing I wear every day is, let me show you, is this. You see this Coach little mini wallet? That's what I wear every single day. I get my cost per wear out of this more than any other bag in my collection. A lot of my bags are literally collecting dust, but this right here gets wear every single day. So with that being said, I try to stay true to myself and I stay true to my lifestyle. So just to forewarn you, you won't see me going out buying bags just because. Now, as far as luxury bags, if you're new to me, my people who followed me during the panorama, they pretty much know my story. But the reason why I was buying a lot of luxury was to pacify myself. I was the type, well, I ain't gonna say I was the type. I literally went on vacation once a month prior to that fateful year of 2020. But, you know, the situation happened and I just didn't feel comfortable with traveling as frequently anymore. You know, as far as not necessarily being afraid of catching the vid. I never caught it, thank God. But it was more so these different airline employees staging, you know, not showing up to work, flights being delayed. And I'm the type of person, when I'm ready to go home, I'm ready to go home. When I'm ready to go somewhere, I'm ready to go somewhere. I don't have time for you staging to sit in and I gotta wait, or, you know, I'm not able to go home that day. So with that being said, I'm very sparingly with my travel. I'm picking up a lot more nowadays. I really don't vlog or talk about it. I just do it. So I'm getting a little bit comfortable. Like my last flight, you know, was delayed, so it was annoying, but you know, that's been my reason for not traveling. But I said all that to say, during the vid, being that I wasn't able to travel, I bought a lot of things to pacify myself, to cope, and that wasn't healthy. But anyway, that's what I did. And I was very honest. I told y'all then that's what I was doing. I was buying all these luxury bags and, you know, Chanel and all the things just to self-soothe. And I told y'all after the vid is over, I probably ain't even gonna wear that stuff. Fast forward to today, I know myself and I ain't touched none of that stuff. A lot of stuff I forgot I had. Some things I just sold. Shoes included, but you know, my shoes I still got, but a lot of those bags, child, I got rid of half of them, and some of the stuff I just got, yeah, I just literally forgot. So it's collecting dust. So long story short, you're not going to see me buying bags just to get in the algorithm. But if I do see something cute, because I'm the type of person, I'm disciplined enough to see something and admire it and be okay with admiring it and not feeling like I need to buy it because it's viral. I'm not a follower that much. Okay. We all are a follower to a certain extent into certain things. But when it comes to that, I'm going to tell myself what's going to happen. And what's going to happen is I'm not finna go and buy something that I really don't want. So that's just a little tidbit of me. If you're new to my channel, that's how I roll. So I'm saying all that to say I do admire the bag. I think it's really nice. So I went to Coach. I wanted to see what it was about. I wanted to touch it. I wanted to hold it. Because another thing about me too, I do change my mind. There are some things that I may like one day and like the next. I change my mind and I am unapologetic about it. So if I say something on Tuesday, Don't hold me to it because you're going to be ticked off. Because by Thursday, I'm going to feel different probably. I don't know. But again, that's another little tidbit about me. So with that being said, I went in there because I was like, you know what? I may like it. I may want to get it. So I went into the store and they were laid out and they were really beautiful. They have them in different colors. They have it in like this soft canary yellow color, this like slate, maybe bluish color, grayish bluish color, black with a gold hardware. They have it in like this nude color. They have quite a few colors, especially online as well. And of course, they come in 20. I think it's 20, 26, and 33. Now, I tried all of them on. Of course, I know I wasn't going to like the 20. I think the 20 would be great for a cute crossbody. But I tried on the 26 because that's the popular one right now. And I tried it on and I really didn't like it on my body type. So yeah, it really, yeah. But then I tried on the 33 and I loved it. Now the 33, I'm kind of disappointed because the 33 only comes in black, which is no problem because I would want it in a black, but it has like a pewter grayish hardware. And I don't like that. I don't know why they didn't commit to the black and gold on the 33. And then they also have like that slate blue color, which is really pretty as well. I wouldn't mind having that one, but I would rather have the black one. But that size, I like it on my body. Now, that's crazy because again, it goes to show you I feel differently about a lot of different things. Now, y'all remember when I was in Hawaii, for those of you who watched me during the panorama, when I went to Hawaii, that's when I did a lot of luxury shopping because y'all know they, you know, they got their prices are Japan prices. So you may spend 10,000 over here, over there, you probably spend about, you know, 8, maybe 9. So I went to the Chanel store over there and I went to go get, you know, a classic flap because here in Atlanta, I went to go buy one before I left for Hawaii because I wanted to take it to Hawaii and they only had patent leather. So I went to Hawaii and the only one they had in stock because I wanted black and they had I want to say it was the maxi. And the maxi was giving baby bag, okay? That thing was too big and I'm 5'2". So, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of off base with my frame. But this one, I would say it's almost the same size as a maxi, I guess. It's just, it's a little more, you know, smaller instead of like the maxi is a little bit more, not necessarily boxy, but it is kind of higher, I think. And, but anyway, I want to say they're almost the same size. They're similar in sizes, but I like the Coach a lot better on my body type. So, but I won't be able to get it because they don't have it in gold. But I think if it was in gold, I would have went ahead and walked out of the store with it. So the price points, the 33, the one that I really love, I want to say is $730. The 26 is $550. And the other one, I forgot how much it is. I'll put the price right here. But of course, getting straight to the point, the bag is very Chanel classic flap reminiscent. Okay. Now, right now, the medium classic flap, I want to say is $9,200. And the regular size, not the jumbo, not the maxi, but the regular size, I think it's $10,200. So the average person probably is not trying to spend a used car price on a bag right now. So Coach really did their little thing by catching the customers that want, you know, the same good quality leather, but a couple thousand less, a lot of thousands less. So Coach, they did a really good job. Now, let me just talk about the bag. The bag is really plush. It's really beautiful. Coach always had good leather, so I'm really not going to bore y'all with that conversation. Coach have really good leather. It's soft leather. Now, most Coach bags back in the day had a lot of that pebbled leather. I don't know the name of it, but that's the type of leather they had back in the day. But this right here is very plush, and it's very, you know, it's beautiful leather. Now, my only complaint about the bag is it doesn't have feet at the bottom. I think they should have had feet at the bottom of that bag, because imagine you going to a restaurant or something like that and you're just sitting that leather down. You're not going to want to do that. The bag is light versus the Chanel bag. The Chanel bag is a little bit more heavier, but this bag is very much lighter. And I hate to compare and contrast with those two bags because, you know, Chanel, Coach. But anyway, we ain't gonna play Coach like they ain't got no good leather though. But anyway, they have, it feels very light. And I just really, really like the bag. And I like the C because, you know, my name is Chelsea. So that's just, you know, on brand. Okay. But I really, really like it. And even when you open the bag, it has that magnetic clasp. So that way, well, that snap. So that way, you know, and then on the back, it has a nice deep pocket too. And my iPhone, because I have a Pro Max, which is like the largest size, it was able to fit in that back pocket. The Chanel back pocket is just a little bit smaller like this. But that Coach is the width of the bag. And it also have a magnetic clasp in the back as well. So whatever you put in the back of that bag will be secured. But yeah, that's my only complaint I would have about the bag, is it does not have feet at the bottom. So you just can't sit it anywhere. So God forbid you at a restaurant, the table ain't clean, but you may, well, not, you know how they wipe the tables off, but it's still kind of damp. So God forbid you make a mistake and sit your bag down without thinking. So, yeah, that's my only complaint, but it's a beautiful bag for the price point. And my second complaint is that 33, they don't have the gold hardware. I don't know what they were thinking. Who wants a black and pewter bag? I guess some people do, but I don't. But if they had it, I probably would have ended up walking out the store with it today. But anyway, so yeah, so that's Coach take on the Chanel Classic Flap, in my opinion. Now, of course, you know, other brands have done it as well. You got Tory Burch, they've done it. And you have YSL, they've done it. And with the Lulu bags. Now, the Lulu bags, they're just quilted. They don't put me in the mind of the Chanel like this Coach one does. The Coach Tabby, Pillow Tabby. The Coach Pillow Tabby, it's very reminiscent. And like I said, Chanel, I think is what, like I said, 9,500 or 9,200 for the, you know, the smaller one. And then for the regular size, it's 10,200. For this one, the most expensive one is $700. So you're not even getting 1,000 versus Chanel. You're well into the thousands. So if you want the look, I think it's a good buy. And like I said, Coach, they've always been known for having good leather. They just fell out of popularity, like all luxury brands did in the mid 2000s. You know, they still hung on, but they just fell out of popularity. Now, I do remember in high school, they were kind of big because it was Coach, and Dooney and Burke. I remember them being really big when I was in high school. And then all luxury brands pretty much fell out in like the mid 2000s, like the Nicki Minaj era. And then, you know, around maybe 2014, 15-ish, all luxury brands became, you know, a thing again. And now they're even more a thing. But then they're kind of fading out again because a lot of folks just ain't, you know. You know, you have a certain demographic of people still like into it. And I ain't saying it's really falling out of style that much. But, you know, it's cyclical. Everything is cyclical. I'm saying that to say that everything is cyclical. So that's the thing with that. Check out the Coach bag if you have not. Go to your local Coach stores. I know in the Atlanta area we have two, not mentioning the outlet stores, but the regular Coach stores. I want to say we have one in Beaufort and we have one at Lenox. So if you're in the Atlanta area, stop by either one of those two stores to play with it. Tell me in the comments what you think. If you have it, if you've played with it, let me know. And yeah, that's my take on the Coach Tabby. I kind of wanted to talk to y'all about it. And if you've been on the fence, kind of give you my thoughts, because y'all know I'm picky about certain things. So I wanted to kind of give y'all my thoughts and let you know what I think. So that way, if you want to, if you were on the fence about it, go on, head over and make that purchase. All right, y'all. See you in the next video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.